Look, I found this in your locker.
What's it? What is this?
Oregano.
Oregano?
It's
It's a lot of oregano. It should be. I paid $180 for it.
I love that song. That's such a great moment. Better be. I paid $180 for it. As he looks around.
I don't want to be your principal.
I want to be
your principal. That's the stupidest shit in the world.
I'm Doug.
And you're Dad.
Yeah.
Well, hi, everybody.
Whoa.
Hi, welcome.
Hello. Wow.
Welcome to Better or Worse in the Room.
Good to see you guys again.
I'm Chris.
I'm Nick.
With Nick.
Oh, sorry.
And we're here to talk about movies.
Woo!
Yay! Yay movies!
Yay
Good movies, bad
movies.
movies, all movies. But one movie in particular, of which I still
And
have to
Chris,
eject from
can
my tower
Chris,
of Worthington.
please tell me what movie you just ejected from your Tower of Worthington.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're going to talk about Dragon Ball.
I object.
The Magic
Oh, wait.
Begins.
That's actually what happened.
Me and Nick just finished it. I'm putting it in the DVD case now. Listen to it. That's closing the disc.
That's a good feeling.
The ultimate battle for the universe, Dragon Ball, The Magic Begins, DVD. Tai Seng Video Marketing. It's a Taiwanese movie from 1993. It is based on the hit animation series. Can you guess? Dragon's Balls.
I thought it was Naruto.
It was based on Naruto. Not Shippuden. Boruto, actually.
Oh, the most recent
Yes.
iteration.
No, it's based on the animated series of Dragon Ball. The funniest thing about this, if no one out there knows what this movie actually is, it has nothing to do with Dragon Ball in any way, shape, or form.
It's not within
It
the
is
family.
a blatant ripoff of the
Yes.
story while being ever so slightly legally distinct. For instance, here I'll read the back of the box.
Yes, please.
In order to conquer mankind and rule the universe, King Horn sets out to find all 7 of the Dragon Pearls.
Dragon Pearls?
Yep.
Okay.
With 2 of the 7 already in the Evil King's possession, it's now up to the remaining 5 owners of the pearls: Sparkle. Who's Sparkle?
I don't remember.
Monkey Boy. Westwood.
is Sparkle-
Turtle Man, and Sparkle's
Sparkle
the little girl.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Little girl, okay.
I thought her name was Jade.
Jane.
Or Jane?
I thought you said Jane.
Oh, God.
Did they
So
forget?
it's up to the 5 owners of the pearls: Sparkle, Monkey Boy, Westwood, Turtle Man, and Sito, to destroy King Horn and his 2 powerful warriors, Zabrata and Malila. Those are the names.
It was never brought up in the
Never
movie
brought
once.
up. Never brought
Not
up. Before
once.
it's too late.
And they never even said anything really. Maybe he did.
I honestly do not think anyone spoke their names. It says also, inspired by the hit Japanese animated series Dragon Ball, The Magic Begins is a wild and fast-paced live-action adaptation filled with laughs, thrills, dazzling special effects that will have your kids asking for more. Let the magic begin. Color, not rated, 95 minutes, English dubbed.
So you're telling me the special effects of explosions actually happening is called special effects?
It's called dazzling special effects.
And that'll make
They
the kids
dazzle
want more.
your brain, and it will leave your kids wanting more. This is specifically
my
for kids.
brain has
This
been-
movie was actually pretty fucking good.
I thought it was going to be
If
a
you
pretty
look up-
crappy movie.
If you look at the back of the box, and there's Master Roshi, aka Turtle Man,
Yes.
in one of the greatest Hawaiian shirts I've ever seen, fighting what looks
And
like
Hawaiian shirts.
blue Wesley Snipes on the
Yeah,
back. Kind of looks
yeah,
like blue Wesley
absolutely.
Snipes. There's a picture of King Horn
We'll call
and
them loosely
fucking
spikes.
loosely spikes.
Loosely spikes.
Wow, terrible. There's also another picture with King Horn and a bunch of people in the background. The number, I still can't get over the sheer number of extras that they had in this movie.
I mean,
People
like,
out there.
No, it was insane.
There
Have you seen
is an entire town worth of human beings.
large town, not
A
small
very
town.
large town.
Large town.
Like, a couple hundred people. Just like,
probably
able
wherever
to do
you
stuff.
live, it's probably the same amount of people.
it's an entire town. It's fucking nuts, the amount of people they had. And they were just blowing shit up all over.
Literally.
So the movie...
Guns. abound.
Basically, the movie is... How much of Dragon Ball have you seen?
Almost all of the first season.
Okay.
I'm 100%
That feels
short.
like most of what this movie is like Dragon Ball, the original series,
Yeah.
the first season, where you meet Grandpa, not named, just Grandpa.
Yes.
It's Gohan. Monkey Boy,
Which is
Goku. They're living in the forest, and it's that whole thing of they fight each other, they train. He's got the power pole. which we saw,
Yes,
like
he
the
has
power
the
pole,
and
which does not get super long until way later in the movie where they actually utilize it.
More than
Otherwise,
halfway.
it's either 3 feet long
like a
or
little
6 feet
nunchuck,
long.
like one nunchuck missing the other
Singular nunchuck or regular staff.
Isn't that just a billy club?
Yeah,
I guess
people,
so.
bam,
It's a,
beat him. But yeah, and then they're in the forest. So you meet them. There's the whole thing where Goku person monkey boy is getting the big food.
That's right. Oh, yeah,
going to. I'm gonna go get fish. Really, what kind of fish? A crocodile.
yeah, that's right.
Yes, the most perfect fish.
Dude, that's the longest amount of time you can, or the biggest meal you can make. That's the one I'm
The
trying
biggest
to say.
meal you can make.
Unless there's tuna in that river.
We do get the amazing fight scene. We get the awesome
Yes,
fight scene, like
with
right at the
on
beginning.
the wires.
People, watch this movie if you can. I think it might be on YouTube.
you-
Actually, it might be. The fighting in this movie is actually super entertaining.
It's
This
pretty-
movie was
it's
made
pretty,
in it was made in 1993, so I was expecting shit. No, there's like
Right.
there's good stuff in here. A lot of wire work.
Yeah, the wire work is pretty true to a traditional style of like
Kung fu movie. Yeah, like a
fighting,
kung fu
yeah.
movie where people are flying from area to area, like doing long punch and kick
Unintentionally
combos,
a
spinning.
a little overdone to make it more. That's part of the.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and that's part of it. So don't just.
Which still leads me, in this fight scene, is the most confusing part of the opening, like, 10 minutes of the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Between the
Yeah.
fighting of Monkey Boy Goku and Grandpa, there is one quick scene where
Yeah.
Grandpa is in the air and does a quick kick at Monkey Boy Goku's face. Goku is holding the power pole to block it, and Grandpa's foot just phases straight through the pole
And nails him in the
and
face.
kicks him in the face.
Yeah, like a
It's the
shadow
only-
power. It's like a
I-
ghost power.
Yeah.
Feeling.
Which led me to think, is he not real? Is he like Bruce Willis? Is he actually dead? It was a legit thought.
It was for a very
Like, what
long
the fuck?
time.
Because then you
too.
don't see him.
For a long time.
He perhaps possibly dies. Perhapsably dies. And you just don't see him. We assume he's dead. We've never seen his body. He wasn't like Uncle Owen Aunt
Chris,
Beru
how did
style.
he die? Or how did we think he died? You told me. Remember?
He did because they have the Dragon Ball. Obviously, there's the Dragon. I'm sorry, Dragon Pearls. Sorry,
Yes,
legally distinct. Legally
yes,
distinct.
legally-
Dragon Pearls.
legally distinct.
Dragon Pearls. Because Grandpa has one of the Dragon Pearls. Obviously, King Horn's evil henchmen want them, which consists of Blue Robot Man, who looks kind of like Wesley Snipes in one picture, and some lady with like beehive hair.
Yeah.
Like the biggest poof of blonde hair.
Very red lipstick.
Super red. She always has wide eyes.
Yeah.
Super wide.
A little bit crossed at times.
Yeah. She has like a lightning bolt between her eyes.
Yeah. It's distinct from...
She doesn't speak ever. Do either of them speak? Do either of the bad guys speak?
I don't think so.
I think only King Horn does, but the blue weird guy doesn't.
One or two words. He might have just said like...
I can't remember him saying anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
he may have. Let's say he may have.
I don't remember anything, and I'm
90% chance didn't say a fucking word.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
He was just brooding person with guns.
But same with her.
Everyone
too.
has guns. Let's say that,
dude.
There's
guns abound.
This is the NRA's wet dream of gun violence.
Oh, it's great.
There are so many M16s getting shot off, explosions. There were a lot of explosions.
And they were decent explosions.
Good explosions,
and they
actually.
made sense because of the scene going on.
Like they blew up homes.
They blew up a home on an island.
They like grenaded home.
A full home.
Roshi's island house, Kami house, gets fucking nuked.
Literally. Like the scene is from a mile away because it couldn't be that close.
It was awesome.
Debris
Like it made a
everywhere.
massive mushroom cloud. It was fucking sweet.
It was
I wasn't
awesome.
expecting to do that.
Right?
But there are multiple times where the enemy, like I for lack of a better term, the Red Ribbon Army people are just blowing shit up.
And almost,
like I said,
almost senselessly, like with no order or direction.
No, they're just blowing shit up.
Just boom, boom.
Yeah. King Horn never tells them where to go or who, like what to do at all. They're just showing up in tanks.
He's never around.
He is never around. We meet, the makeup for King Horn, the main bad guy. Fish?
Like.
He's got like fishy things sticking off of his head. And then he has two gigantor horns.
Yeah, the fish.
Which is the greatest prosthetic in the whole movie.
It's almost like...
He looks like a weird fish man with horns.
Yeah.
And then a giant black ball, like, inset into his forehead.
Yeah, but
I don't know who he's supposed to be. I don't think he's supposed to be a Piccolo, but I have no clue what King Horn is supposed to be in the Dragon Ball universe. It has been a little while since I've watched it, so it's possible there is somebody. But I have no idea. Not a clue.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I can't.
He's a pretty good. It's a good-looking costume.
Oh yeah, we thought
for 1993.
First, both of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like makeup and full prosthetic because he has a moving mouth.
Yeah.
You can see his eyes.
His mouth a little bit more.
You can see his eyes.
Chin, but
it's pretty solid makeup.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
He doesn't do much though. He shows up right in the beginning.
He says words.
He kills a guy. He takes a dragon pearl. And then you don't see him until the final 10 minutes of the movie.
Flashback, but I don't count
that. Doesn't count though.
Well, I mean, like, it's there. That's all they tossed in though.
But it's not a new scene.
Right.
It's like 5 to 10 seconds of seeing him from previous footage in the movie.
So what was that supposed to tell us about him?
He's a bad man. He killed a father. He He killed the whole town. They murdered everybody. They literally murdered everybody. That's right. Because later on, he summons everybody like zombies.
What's her name?
Sparkle. Or Jane. Or Jade.
Let's go with Jane. We're going with Jane.
I don't know.
That's what I remember.
The main female? So just to put kind of some stuff together, King Horn attacks town, kills everybody there to steal a dragon pearl, and I guess one little girl got away.
Yeah.
Who we don't really meet for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So we don't even know what that town and King Horn has to do with Monkey Boy, Grandpa, or anything.
Yeah, it's just...
We figure that shit out later.
Yeah, way later.
I don't know how long later, but we meet Oolong. The Oolong character. That's right. What was his name? Let me see the back of the box.
I don't remember.
Wait.
I don't think he's on.
Is Oolong Sparkle?
Oh, he might be, actually.
That's a terrible name. Because it's just a pig guy who's in full blackface.
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious. He's fully painted black. He's like he's Popo black.
Leaves his... Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, in some of the fight scenes where he's falling against a tree and the paint on the back rubs off on the tree.
That was good.
His scenes were pretty good too. Yeah. Now that I'm reading the back and it says your kids will be asking for more, if I saw this in like 1996, 1997 when I was like 4 years old or something, 5 years old, this would be fucking sweet.
It would have been the movie that today I would say it was such a good movie. I thought.
Yeah,
I remember
looking back,
great.
It was fucking garbage. It's
a Taiwanese Power Rangers.
That's
with Dragon Rangers.
Dragon Rangers. I don't know why I sang that as Sonic Heroes, but Sonic Heroes.
Why not?
Sonic Rangers.
That's fantastic.
Let's see. What are some other good fucking parts of this movie?
Not me.
The Oolong's character is kind of boring. He's not a pig man for real. He does. It's like it's the same powers.
Yeah.
Where he can transform, which is all good. We didn't meet Bulma. Bulma shows up. Yeah, Bulma, aka Sito, who. This still pisses me off. This still makes me mad. She has in the beginning of the movie when you meet Bulma. She is wandering around like she's in the fucking Australian outback.
Yeah.
She has like the cowboy hat on. She's got like chaps.
Yeah.
And she's got
like cowboy boots up to her knees.
She's got super tall cowboy boobs. She's got boobs.
Cowboy boobs.
She's got boobs. But she has that locator. She has a locator in the movie.
In her hand.
Dragon Ball locator.
And
how does she know what a Dragon Pearl is? We don't know. But I think in the show we don't know either. Casting. I'm doing a physical move that looks like casting a fishing reel. But she has a locator. And after she gets knocked down by a bunch of people, the bad guys, they just drive past her and terrorize her for no reason because they don't know who she is. I don't know why they don't kill her. They should have just shot her dead. They seem pretty gun happy everywhere else.
Yeah.
After that scene of her using it, that locator is gone from the movie. And then from that point forward, she's always like, where are the dragon pearls? I'll never find them. You had the technology, lady.
But it's like she forgot she had it.
It in your hands.
They bumped her head and she forgot.
Yeah. She just forgets about it. She has a Jeep. She barely uses it until she needs it, and then it's gone. The Jeep can transmute locations because she just magically has it when they're outside of Grandpa's house after he gets exploded by a nuke.
Yeah, that's right. Right outside, too. It wasn't there earlier.
And she changes clothes a lot.
A lot, like
this lady,
times.
Must have been like, have you seen Mallrats? It's a Kevin Smith movie.
I don't know if I've seen it yet.
Okay, it's damn good.
Okay.
But there was one lady in that movie, in her contract, I believe, was any clothing she wore on screen she could keep. So she changed her clothes like 5 or 6 times. I think that's what the Bulma character this has. Because she changes her clothes like every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
She has like 6 different outfits in this movie.
So we talk about the shorts and the boots. And then it's a weird. It's like
she has a full dress thing,
a white dress with the flower in her ear, kind of.
Yeah.
Style. And then
she has like a luau thing
for a while. And
yeah.
then after that, it was the short, almost like a Tomb Raider outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All over the place. Multiple characters change their outfits.
Not as often.
Roshi changes his outfit. I think Sparkle Oolong changes his outfit.
Yeah, but
because he ends up dressed up like Rambo at the end of the movie. with an M60 just shooting down people.
Have a reason that they a reason they get there. Hers, she's always just different. It's like
I guess Bulma in the show. Excuse me. Bulma in the show also changes clothes a lot. Not as often.
Okay.
She doesn't change like every episode or something, but like every like general chunk of episodes. Like if an arc is passed, she changes, or if she's in a new area, she'll change.
That's true.
So I guess there is precedent for that.
Yeah.
Who are we missing? Roshi we didn't meet yet. No! Yamcha!
Oh yeah, Yamcha.
Shitty Yamcha shows up.
Yeah, he's
as like a Zorro character.
Yeah, that's right.
Who instead of having a Chaozu has like a cockatoo. Cockatiel something.
I think a cockatoo.
Cockatoo!
The big white
He's
one.
got 2 cocks. That's how many cockatoos
well,
he's got.
In that case, 3.
Wow! What a guy! But he uses guns.
What a flex.
He uses guns, dude. Why does he dress in all white and gold, though?
Because he's like Marth.
Yeah, we did discuss this. He's exactly like Marth or Roy. But how can you tell? They're both the same person. Ha! Shows how much I know about Nintendo games. Is that a Nintendo game? I have no idea. I have no clue what Roy and Marth are from. Not a clue.
I know Super Smash Bros. And, Emerald something.
Pokemon Emerald? Yeah, of course.
No, something like that.
If you name your character, it's the... Yeah.
That's true. You're right.
So the meeting up with Yamcha seems... It doesn't... I don't know if I like it. It's kind of weird. Because he dresses up like some sort of like old school Mexican bandito where he's got the wide-brimmed hat, he's got a long cigarillo, and he's got like what looks like a poncho on with a big gun. And he's got a bird.
Yeah, he's going to go, hey, man, what's up? Like,
he did kind of do that.
He did.
He did kind of like disguised his voice a little bit, and he was talking with like while biting the cigarillo a little bit.
Yeah.
His bird was like fully talkative.
Yeah.
Like he had a full mind. It's like it was his Iago.
Yes.
Iago.
I was hoping that
it was a very strange. It was this very strange bird. It just kept screaming.
I want my bud.
My bird. It just kept screaming.
Yeah.
It would just yell at everybody.
Like a lot though.
And they just fight. They fight kind of... No, their fight scene was actually really good, I remember.
Yeah,
they were in like a ruins or something.
Running up, yeah, they were running up and down the walls of like of the ruins or something. Yeah, that's right.
That was another good fight where they used a lot of the like wires and pulling people around and a lot of spins and everything.
Yeah.
I cannot reiterate though enough. The fight scenes in this movie are fan-fucking-tastic.
If you watch nothing else about this movie, the fight scenes... Just at least know that.
They're super fun.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I know. It pulled me in.
Yeah. I liked watching people jump around. The Oolong fight was kind of shitty because he was a lot more of the comic relief where he would like knock his head into something or do the whole like, whoa, and fall down. So some of his were a little bit corny.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good word.
But the other fight scenes, aside from his, are, super fun. Super nice.
Yeah.
Fight scene that wasn't fun. Final fight scene against King Horn. Fucking boo.
What? You didn't like that?
Boo.
What? You need to tell me right now what you didn't like about the fact that it just randomly started, or the fact that they used a move that didn't make sense until we watched it further into the movie because it was never explained. What part of that didn't you like, huh?
The fact that he has fucking lightning force powers and then dies immediately. It's amazing.
I thought so.
King Horn's fight was the worst fight in the movie, so that's...
Aren't you?
No, it's fucking terrible. It was a terrible fight. It was over super fast, and Goku didn't even fight.
No, he just shoved the Dragon Ball down his throat.
Yeah, our end boss dies by getting fucking a ball shoved into his mouth, and then he dies.
I think it's because of all the gear he had to wear. He couldn't do a flipping fight, so...
Flipping fight. He couldn't flip and fight.
Yeah, because he was in a big uniform.
Possible.
That's kind of what I thought, because, like... how would they keep that on him?
I don't even know.
Unless he
It probably got really hot, and they were like, hey, you know what? Let's only film in the shade.
It could be.
I'm trying to think of other parts that were...
I really have to pee.
Weird.
It's going to take 20 minutes just to get this off of you.
They were riding an elephant at one point.
I was going to say that. That's right. They didn't have
riding a.
Well, they didn't have a Jeep because it blowed up.
No, it didn't. Oh, it did.
Yeah,
they did blow up the Jeep. I forgot because they were trying to chase down the bad guys.
What did the Jeep say on it again?
Nong Nooch.
Nong Nooch. That's what it was.
I'm curious to find out what Nong Nooch mean. Nongnooch. Nong.
If anyone knows, please. Let us know.
Hold on.
Fantastic. Oh, you're going to
Google it. Let's see what Nong Nooch is. I hope it doesn't come with a porn site, because that'd be kind of... Nongnooch.com, triplex.com.
It's just
fucking get gnarly. Shred some gnar on nongnooch.com.
Oh, man.
Nongnooch Tropical Garden.
That blowed up, and then the next
Oh, my God, dude. That was a rented Jeep. From Nongnooch Tropical Garden. It is a massive area where you can actually rent Jeeps and go through. Oh, it's closed right now, but that's fine.
That's awesome.
It's at 34 Nancham Thien Satahip District, Chonburi 20250, Thailand.
Dude,
this actually...
Can you check the directions?
Holy shit, dude. Look at this place. It's fucking gorgeous.
I want to see this.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
that place is a fucking paradise, dude.
Wow.
Everybody out there, look up Nongnooch Tropical Garden. Holy crap. 500-acre botanical garden tourist attraction. Holy shit.
Okay, so it can't do it at all on here because it doesn't exist with a car.
That's fair.
So I wanted to see what would happen if I did that.
That's some awesome shit.
Can't find a way.
Okay. So somebody may have been attached to that. That's pretty sweet.
That is pretty cool.
They did use a lot of good locations. They had an entire town. I don't think that town was fake. I'm pretty sure that was like a legit town.
Maybe that was all the people who work for Nongnooch Garden. And they just
maybe that was like Google City, where it's all the people who work for the tropical gardens. If it's 500 acres, that's a lot of land to take care of, so maybe they need it.
That's true. It was pretty impressive.
But yeah, they had a full city and everything. They had a lot of good locations. Of the outside the city stuff, they used it well. There were a lot of different locations, tree stuff and all that.
The thing that happened.
What?
They killed. Remember how they killed everybody? What did they do?
They brought him back to life.
Bringing all the people back to life.
King Horn has necromancy powers.
And then because after all that, that's why he shoved the Dragon Pearl into his throat, because he ate the other ones.
But we don't know if he did.
Well,
that's one thing that I don't understand about this movie at the end. They show a scene with King Horn holding the 6 Dragon Pearls that he has.
Right.
And then we leave because then we understand, okay, he has the 6.
Well, Yamcha
congratulations.
Had the 6, or the 7th, right?
No, Pigman does. Oolong has the 7th.
Oh, that's right. He was,
but they show King Horn having the 6th, but they don't like show him eating anything. So I don't know.
Maybe
I don't understand at the end. He may have said something we missed.
Maybe it was overlooked because it was so subtle.
Maybe. But yeah, I don't understand why shoving a ball into somebody's mouth causes him to explode into the dragon of Shenron, who's just a giant puppet.
Yes.
It's a big gold puppet.
Big gold puppet, yes.
Doesn't even look like a good puppet. It doesn't even look like the crocodile puppet that we see earlier that Goku fights and fishes for.
Yeah.
That was a decent puppet. It wasn't the greatest puppet.
No,
it was a decent puppet. It was full-sized.
Yeah.
It was huge.
It looked relatively
It's like a 10-foot-long puppet.
Yeah.
They had a working mouth.
Could have fooled me
yelled.
if it was just sitting out in the water.
Yeah.
I'd see it and go, oh, I'm
I mean,
out.
they did get a real elephant, so that was fucking cool. They didn't
That's
use
right.
a puppet elephant that we know of. There was scenes where we couldn't quite tell if it was a real elephant head or not. They were like bobbing, but the tree behind them wasn't moving.
Going anywhere.
It was just there, just solid as a rock.
Oh, those goofballs.
Nuts.
But that all happens, and then the wish is from Jane.
Oh, of course, because when we met Oolong was chasing a little girl, and that little girl we find out ran away from that village that Kinghorn fucking took over and murdered absolutely everyone.
Slaughtered them.
They fucking murdered.
Like veal.
Fucking like baby cows cooked for delicious meals. Kinghorn murdered this town of Taiwanese people like an ace. Maybe he was racist against the Thai people because he was blue-skinned. Maybe he was shunned as a child and he was coming back for revenge. We don't know what if Kinghorn's backstory was.
What if he landed somewhere else on Earth and just confused them for the people he saw before, and it was just a couple of teenagers who were just dickheads?
Maybe. Nick, let me ask you a question.
I'm right here.
Do people believe in aliens in this universe of this movie we watched? Because they didn't seem to question shit. They didn't question why a blue man just walked up. They didn't question the cybernetic warlord that was Blue Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
They didn't say shit. No one really comments about Kinghorn.
There's nothing about him.
Nothing.
He's at the beginning and end.
We only know that he has dragon pearls because the little girl says that he does. But I don't even remember seeing her in the opening scene. Did you? Was she there?
Well, maybe.
Maybe she was there like super quick because the dad dies pretty much immediately.
Maybe she runs away.
Woman dies.
Away. Maybe he sends her away. Is that something we remember at the beginning?
I'll have to rewatch it.
Remember that? Oh, the sad look on his face.
I don't know.
Yeah, we thought he.
Yes. He sees Kinghorn come down. And he's like, oh, "Get out of here! Yeah. Run!" And then he tells everybody to run away. And then he prays with a bunch of priests, and then they all die.
But he has a sad look on his face, kind of like Pedro.
So he does send them away. Okay, I couldn't remember if she was there. I remember the wife, and then she dies by getting touched. Kinghorn touches her boob, and she flies away like 10,000 miles.
I'll say it again. Wouldn't you?
Yes, as we learn, Grandpa taught Goku, touching women is rape.
Yes.
Don't touch women.
But also...
He didn't teach him what a woman was. He only taught... Grandpa only taught Goku that women have bigger chests than men and that you shouldn't touch them because that's rape.
It's a life lesson.
That is a good life lesson, Grandpa. It is. If you've never seen a woman before, don't fucking grab them. Unless they want you to.
Exactly.
Then it's consent. All clear. 100% good.
And even then, you gotta ask. Be sure.
Yes.
You sure? You want me to grab you like this?
Yes.
No more. You have to help me here. You guide my hands.
We did also learn Goku is pretty conservative in his views. There's only two genders. There's only boys and girls. There's no dogkin. There's no Apache helicopters.
What?
There ain't no nothing.
You
can only be one or the other. You either got big chest or regular chest. Those are the two genders. Big chest, regular chest.
But what about,
that's it.
What about bluegill chest? No.
It's either big chest or... It doesn't matter what color. It's either big chest or regular chest. Those are the two genders in Goku's mind. Doesn't make any sense, but I get it in the whole... the scheme of the show. It was pretty great. What other things even happened in this movie?
More explosions.
Roshi's Island was kind of good. Roshi,
do we even talk about
Roshi's sick, nasty dance moves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, all those awesome dance... hip thrusts and stuff.
I don't even know how we didn't say it. Roshi is the best fucking character in this whole movie.
That's right. Because we were focused on the...
Roshi is the most like his regular character in the entire movie. Everyone else is only because they wear the outfit.
Apparently.
Like Goku is kind of fucking lame. Doesn't even have a tail. Boo. Why is he called Monkey Boy? He doesn't do shit.
Exactly. Is it because he hangs out with the monkeys at the beginning?
Yamcha's supposed to be some shit heel, which he kind of is. He's also afraid of women. But he wears white and gold. Like he's some sort of Victorian era fucking prince.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they put him in. Yeah.
But Roshi, dude.
Turtle
that
shell.
giant-ass turtle shell. I don't know why he's a snake scepter, but, I mean, it's pretty good. He walks all bow-legged.
Yeah.
Fucking gigantic sunglasses that I want to pair. I want to pair.
They're
I would like a fucking turtle shell like
That'd be
that.
pretty
That'd be
fun.
fucking sweet. It wasn't purple.
No.
Which is like the best color.
But it was more real. It was
But it was
green.
it was a fucking nice looking prop. And then he starts, the moment you see him, he's walking out of his house, and then he just starts doing these fucking sick, nasty dance moves.
And then what
And that's
happens?
how he summons the cloud. That's how he summons, oh god, what's it? The Nimbus.
Yeah, the Nimbus.
Which we learned that he caught
Yeah,
hundreds of years ago.
But and she says, I bet you can't sit on it, and he jumped up there and he never sat down.
Nope. He gets kicked off it, though.
He does. He falls
The Nimbus
right through.
kicks him off.
He doesn't have a pure heart.
He dances twice. He does the same
think
dance
3
move
times.
Twice. Twice.
I thought there was a
Twice.
time. All right, fine, if you say so.
4 times. He dances so many times.
Oh my goodness.
He definitely dances
You're multiplying
twice.
it by 2. You can't say...
He
you can't
definitely
just
dances at
arbitrarily
least
make up
twice.
numbers like this,
And there are
Chris.
full dances.
Actually, they are.
They're like
full
30-second
musical numbers.
dances. And
Musical
that's how he
number
that's how he
clips.
summons him. But Goku, because he's cool and pure of heart, doesn't have any evil thoughts, he can just summon him right away. Just goes, "Hey Nimbus, come hang out with me."
And then he tells Yamcha that he can never leave the island unless he has permission, and then he leaves the island when a girl shows up.
That is true.
Boom, done.
Yamcha, the only way Yamcha can leave an island is through Master Yoshi, or if a girl looks at him.
And then he's...
Oh my god, a girl! I don't understand the relationship that is supposed to be between Bulma and Yamcha character, because Bulma is just says Yamcha's name, it's Westwood in his name. So
right.
every time Westwood and Sito meet each other, Bulma Sito just goes, "Westwood,
It's right.
Westwood," and then he goes,
passes
"Ah!"
out, falls down,
He
something.
just screams. He hides under a bed at one
That's
point.
right.
He hides behind walls. He does like peeping. Not in a sexual way, he's just like watching people. Like he'll stay super close to the group and like peep on them.
Yeah.
But then every time he's looked at by a girl, only Bulma though. If he's looked at by the other girl, the little girl that they're with, who they're trying to bring back to her
Maybe it's
village.
'cause she's younger than Bulma.
I mean, she is a young one, yeah. I mean, good. Yamcha has standards.
I was gonna say.
Unlike Oolong, who doesn't seem to care what age a woman is.
He just wants to marry her.
Getting all Jared Fogle on them. Fucking creep boy. Fuck creepazoid.
Was that as long as he got
Disgusting.
$5?
Dude. $5 footlong? Do you think
$5
Oolong's got a
oolong?
$5 footlong?
$5 oolong?
Okay, if you had the powers of Oolong
Would I
to
abuse
transform.
them? Would I abuse them?
Yes.
Oh, are you kidding me? Do you
I think
have
I
to
would
ask
too.
me?
I think it'd be really
dude,
fun.
If I was
It would be definitely. I would try not to do it in mean ways, but it would be fun to like cause random scenes as like in a complete disguise, so you can completely get away.
That's why, yeah, exactly.
If you were just like, I wonder what would happen if like this happened, and you just did it, and then you walked away, and then you transformed back. That way, you're free and clear, totally good. However, I could totally see you framing people.
Not for anything terrible. No, not like that. It'd be more like I would just say,
Oh my God, he's killed the president! Lance Bass killed the president? Yes, good. Yes. Oh my
You're
God!
supposed to tell everybody.
90s heartthrob Lance Bass kills president.
I just
No, it wasn't me! I swear to God, I was at home! We have video evidence. And you just take a full live stream of you. We're reporting live from a shooting I just started.
Wait, what are you doing there?
Keep filming.
5-second videos.
Oh yeah, I would definitely abuse the shit out of it.
And
And he does too. He does the whole Bulma thing where
that's right.
Roshi, because he has a Dragon Pearl and the group needs it, in order to exchange. The exchange is originally for Roshi to see Bulma completely naked.
You know,
And then he settles for just topless. As long as I can see your teetily tatas.
what was the
100% good.
What was Oolong's request about doing that?
Well, that's the thing was Bulma was like, wait, you can be me,
'cause
so
he was
you should
requesting-
go out there. And that sparks Oolong to be like, well, then I got to get something. So if Roshi gets to see the top, I get to see the bottom.
And she's like,
that is not equal.
No.
Not equal in any way, and was so fucking creepy to ask.
I know.
But Bulma's answer to that is fantastic.
Cool and collected.
If you're me, just look at yourself. Perfect.
But wouldn't that still be kind of uncomfortable?
I mean, not really, and here's why.
Like,
because here's how I think Oolong's like transmorphing works.
He sees himself the same.
Well, I mean, he can only imagine what it looks like, right? Just because you can take the form of somebody doesn't mean you know 100% of your body, of their body, I should say.
Right.
So I'm assuming whatever he puts together is going to be whatever he imagined she would look like.
Real quick, the more I think about
continue. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
continue.
I was going to say, all I was going to say is, the more I think about it, their exchange was unnecessary.
Pretty much.
Because he would have helped him out in the end anyway.
Yeah. It makes no sense.
So what were you about to say?
Well, when Oolong changes into Bulma's form,
yes,
that starts my brain fart of did they have a look-alike?
Oh yeah,
or something? Because there's two Bulmas in the same frame, and it doesn't look like they spliced it. I don't think they spliced it together.
Two different people who, maybe she's a twin.
That's possible. There's no credits in the movie. We can't tell.
None at all. Not at the beginning, not at the end. Nowhere.
I wish there was some credits so I could at least fucking put those up, because I don't know who did what. I don't know if anybody in this movie did anything else after this, but I would have loved to know if they had multiple Bulmas, like if they had a stunt double or something. I could not tell.
Yeah,
I mean the movie's not the most high def, obviously, being a 1993 film. But they also had distance shots.
Yeah, they did.
You couldn't quite tell. And there was only side profile of one of the Bulmas. So I don't know. It's very possible. But when Oolong becomes Bulma, he gives her like giant tits comparatively.
Yeah, I know.
Which I think were just stuffed with foam.
Here we go.
Because Roshi motorboats her at one point. And like they just don't move whatsoever. So I think it was just like stuffed with t-shirts or foam or something.
Yeah, it wasn't natural.
No, it was not natural.
Moment.
But it seems Roshi was pretty cool with that, because once he saw her tiddly tatas, he basically had a fucking seizure and jazzed his pants and just laid on his back for like 5 minutes.
I think
just convulsing.
I think it was straight jazzing himself for about a full song.
Ah. Oh, dream weaver, purple rain, purple rain, wow.
Purple shell. I know it wasn't purple, but
I'm in love with a stripper. Every song is just going through his mind, and he's just going, wowie, 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 just fucking hanging on his back. That was That was a good one. That was fantastic. It was very Roshi.
Yes, it
Again,
was 100%.
I love that performance. Whoever did that, fucking great job.
Well done.
Absolutely fucking loved it.
We can call him out by name. I got it right here.
You have the IMDb.
Yes.
Let's see who this guy was.
There's no pictures.
Evelyn Orange. Pasta. Why is her name Pasta?
That was Pasta?
It's not Pasta. According to the back of the book, it's Malila. Unless Malila means pasta. They even call him out, Charles Chen, as Goku. No, it's not. It's Monkey Boy. It says it on the back of the box.
And they never called him Goku.
Gina Seiya? Bulma? No, it's Sito. I said so. They have fucking... it's Wong Chunyui. He is Turtle Man, a.k.a. Master Roshi. They have Turtle Man and Master Roshi.
Okay.
Penny! Jen, or Penny. Who the fuck is Sparkle?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Sparkle?
Did they just have a miss?
Two Chin? Was he in anything else? This guy was in Fists of Fury. But he doesn't have a picture. Two Chin is Sparkle. But who the fuck was Sparkle? Who in the world was Sparkle?
Wait, did you not see that anywhere?
What character was that? I don't remember a single character like that.
Do it. Here we go. Check this out.
Young girl is Jen. Bulma is Sito.
Oh, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
I think Grandpa. Gohan.
His name was Sparkle?
I think so.
They only call him Grandpa. No fucking way.
Here's why I think so.
Do you have a picture of it?
That's all I can
Oh,
get.
you know
like
what?
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Or
it's that guy.
Or it's the guy, sad face guy.
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue who Sparkle was. That is a weird part of this.
Yeah, you know.
Because they don't even call Jen Jen out by name here, but she didn't have a dragon pearl. Wow, I do not know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I mean, I'll figure it out, I'm sure.
I'll take some time because this is kind of fun.
Well, that's pretty much the whole movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a glorified remake of the first season of Dragon Ball, but as far as like an hour and a half long, quickie, like just for shits and giggles movie, fucking well done.
Yeah. You know, yeah.
Good job.
They did, yes. From some of the things we've done for this, for BOWTTR.
So far, yeah. This is probably the best one that we've watched so far.
Yeah, thus far, I'll say.
This is definitely better than The Room.
Yeah.
Like, this is a fucking fun... This movie you wouldn't show to people, and they would go, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Because The Room is legitimately one of those movies where you kind of have to be open to the craziness that it is. Otherwise, you're probably going to fucking hate it.
Yes.
Like, it's one of those, like, you need to be ready for the 10-minute sex scene 2 minutes into the movie. You need to be ready for the horrific acting that is Tommy Wiseau. But in this, like, the acting is pretty fine.
Yeah.
Like, it's totally passable. It's all English dubbed, so...
And even the voice acting
the voice acting fits... Yeah, the voice acting fit pretty well.
Yeah.
But the actors themselves, like... all their mannerisms and everything, aside from the two bad guys, the girl with huge hair and blue Wesley Snipes, they were whatever. But everyone else, main cast wise, was all super good performance. Pasta. Yeah, Malila, aka Pasta.
Yeah, where does that even come from?
And Zebra Man. Zebrata was blue Wesley Snipes' name. I think this movie was definitely one I would recommend.
Yes.
Definitely better than The Room.
Oh, 100%.
I'm really happy I watched it. I'm really happy I own it. If I can find a link to the full movie on YouTube, I will put it in the description for sure.
Awesome, yeah.
Because I think this deserves to be sent around, especially if you're a fan of the series, just for like shits and giggles. If you want a fun, like mock-up, like falsified version of it, because it makes a good fun movie for like a movie night.
If they tried to make a live action of that, it wouldn't have been as good.
They did. It was called Dragon Ball Evolution. I saw it in theaters.
Are you happy you saw it in theaters?
No. No. Okay. I would watch this movie again, Dragon Ball The Magic Begins. I would never watch Dragon Ball Evolution ever again. Right, movie. Okay, can I take 5 minutes? Have you seen Dragon Ball Evolution?
No.
Fuck.
I generally won't watch a real
that movie. We should watch it.
Okay.
We should watch it for the show.
I'll do it for the show.
Because that movie deserves to be fucking lambasted. And I think everyone involved with the movie was like pretty much went back and said like, yeah, it was not good. Okay. Even I believe I read somewhere that there was an interview with the director and he said specifically like, we didn't have our hearts in it. Like this was honestly just a cash grab, like quickie movie. No one really cared. So we just kind of made it, and in retrospect, I feel like we should have done a little bit better. So it was, people knew that it wasn't well done. But it falls short on so many levels that Dragon Ball The Magic Begins like succeeds at so much.
Yeah, you know,
Grandpa and Goku being kind of wacky makes more sense in The Magic Begins versus Evolution. Bulma has like a real character in this movie.
Okay.
I think Yamcha is also in it. I can't remember if he is. Fucking Piccolo is actually good in this movie. The King Horn. Yeah. No, I take that back. King Horn sucks dick in this movie.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to give it to that. I'm going to give Dragon Ball Evolution has a better Piccolo, I think.
Okay. Hey, and then you know what?
But this movie, I mean, makeup wise, a little bit nicer. I wish they did a little bit more.
I think.
But yeah, we should definitely, at some point, we're definitely going to watch Dragon Ball Evolution. I can't believe I have to buy that fucking movie. But yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
I like having the movies, that way I can revisit them. But yeah. Definitely, Dragon Ball The Magic Begins is way better than The Room.
I will say, if anybody has any suggestions for movies like these, please let us know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you guys out there have any suggestion, if you have a crappy movie, regardless of like, budget or genre or anything, really, shit horror, an SOV, some fucking 30-minute movie you made and it's on YouTube, fucking send it.
Yeah.
Send me a link. Let me watch it. I'm always down for weird-ass movies.
We'll compare it to The Room.
Because I wanna start spreading out a little bit to different types of movies. Because I have a giant wall of movies.
That's a pretty fun
I've got
wall.
a couple hundred, I think. I don't have nearly as many as I want. Like I would love to have far more.
Off in order.
I have them in alphabetical order by DVD and by VHS.
Yeah,
but I purposely pull out specific ones that I want to keep like on, like, here's the selection. And I've got horror movies. I've got weird. I got the Dragonheart.
Yes.
The Dragonheart sequel. I've got some like really wonky like homemade movies. I've got Beaks.
Dude,
we've got some fucking good ass movies coming. I've got a
Friggin'
UFO
Beaks,
movie.
dude,
I've got Star Kid. I've got
Yes.
Redneck Zombies. There's going to be some good movies coming out. So I'm thoroughly excited to watch them.
Oh, me too.
I'm thoroughly excited to show
too.
you some of them, especially since I've seen a couple of these,
Okay.
but I haven't seen all of them.
That's fair, because that's a lot of time.
And I hope you guys out there will be excited to see it. And thank you very much for listening to this if you have.
Yes.
I truly appreciate it.
Yes.
Check the movies out yourself. Check out some of our other stuff that we've put out. We have our Talk About the Room itself and Disaster Artist. There's the Freaky Friday movie. It's a boy-girl thing.
Yes.
Video Game Nightmare. Fucking way worse than this movie. Jesus Christ, that movie sucks.
Oh, man. That one was rough.
That movie is fucking rough.
That one was a crappy one.
Oh yeah, that movie, zero budget, zero nothing. That fucking sucks. Check it out anyway because it is a slog. It's just listen to us tear it apart. It's awful. If you like video game stuff, me and Nick do struggle through gaming.
Yes, that's a lot of fun too.
We just play stupid ass games. If you're not into that, totally cool. But if you are, hey, fucking check it out.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
See what's up. But I'll sign off. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we will see you in the next BOWTTR to see what next movie will be better or worse than The Room. Oh Christ, I hope it's worse, because those are sometimes really good.
Those are really good sometimes.
See you later.
Hey Chris, what's this movie Horse Sessions?
That's called Sex Freaks.
We love you.
Ew. Where's Sex Freaks?